Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Adelina and I make videos about living in my tiny house on wheels and living a more intentional life. Well, we've been in our new spot for a week officially, and it has been busy but awesome. And so right now I'm headed into Campbell River to go to Dollarama because I need some vinegar, because I am making some homemade Swiffer WestJet liquid. I found a hack online how to get those stupid bottle caps open, so I'm going to make my own, so that, because the floors are dusty, because I've been going in and out, it's been kind of a mess, but it has been awesome, and I've really been enjoying it and getting to learn the surroundings. So I'm just going to take you with me, and then I'm going to show you how the spot looks now, and then we'll chat. While I'm thinking of it, please subscribe if you haven't. 50% of my viewers are not subscribers, and I just don't understand why, because this is an awesome family of people. Everybody here is just so supportive and kind, and when you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps the channel grow and lets YouTube know that the content is of value, and therefore it recommends the content, my videos, to people who are interested in the things that we talk about here. So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have subscribed already, awesome. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Well, that was a busy day. I'm finding that every day is a busy day, at least for the next little while, but that's okay. So it's Friday, and tomorrow actually is when I'm getting the skirting and the siding put up. Joe has agreed. He's the fellow who has been helping me out, well, since the beginning, and he was here the whole day of the move. And he has agreed to come back all the way up island to help me with that. which is awesome because I did talk to another person, handyman, but there's just something about having the person that you know and trust helping you, especially since Joe has been through this a couple times already, so he knows exactly what we're doing. And so he and I are going to be working at this tomorrow. It'll be a physically tiring day, but a very productive and I think very satisfying day, so that's going to be awesome. Otherwise, it has just been a week of unpacking, settling in, figuring out where stuff is, and just doing little things. I have planted some flowers and some vines. I planted a clematis. Now, I'm not so sure how well that clematis is doing, because when I got it, it was very tangled, and I was trying to untangle it so I could have the branches, sprouts, vines, sort of trained on the trellis separately, and I broke a couple. So it was really the only thing to do. Otherwise, it was just one big mass and mess. So we'll see. I've given it a good water and a good night's sleep. So hopefully it'll come back. I did also get a wisteria, and I'm hoping that it will grow up that trellis and also along the fence and sort of really fill that in. This ground is so rocky. It took me forever to dig those 2 holes. There's so many rocks, large rocks in it. So I have been getting my workout, but it's been very satisfying, and I think it's going to fill in well. I did hang a basket on the fence behind the window in the living room so that I could plant some ivy in there, and it will fill in a bit and just provide some greenery back there as well. And then just some flowers. I've got some dahlias, some lavender, some abidin, which are little yellow flowers. And we'll see how it goes. I definitely want to put some gravel down in this area, or pavers, and then maybe some gravel, because the soil is really hard packed. It's sandy, very sandy and dusty, and so I think doing that will really keep the dirt out of the house, because I'm finding that it's getting pretty dusty. But otherwise, things are going well, and I'm feeling very at home. I found a couple of beaches to explore, which I will share with you guys in another video, and a couple of walks to get down to the river, which is very, very relaxing. And at night, there's not a single human sound. There's no road noise. There's nothing. Last night, I think it was must have been about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I got woken up by a very loud owl, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. There's just such peace and tranquility here. It already feels like home. The work that we're doing tomorrow is going to be straightforward. I know exactly what we need to be doing, and Joe's been through it before, like I said. So I'm thinking it should only take us about 4 hours to get it all done. Famous last words. But as much as possible. The shed for sure. The tires are still on. They need to come off. I wasn't really paying much attention on move day, and like as you saw if you've watched the video, we got here kind of late in the day, so the house got blocked up, but not enough to get the tires off. And I really want the tires off because I don't want any pressure on them, and I want them slid under the house and protected from the elements. And also with the tires on, you can't really put the skirting properly over the wheel wells. I'm feeling very relieved and very grateful. Like I said, I've loved reading your comments. I knew you guys would have a lot to say about move day, pulling out of the old spot. It's been very entertaining to read your comments. Yes, I felt a little nauseous and like I was going to throw up at some points, even though I had absolute confidence in A&N Transport, in Andrew and Noemi, their ability to get us out of there. And I knew Joe and his buddy Ryan were there to help. It was still very stressful. There's I mean, that is something I never want to see again. I never want to see my house dug into the ground like that, listing at that angle ever again. So I'm going to give you a better tour of the spot once the house is all finished up. But keep in mind that I'm going to always be very careful about the camera angles that I have, because I want to respect my neighbor's privacy. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to check in and let you know how things were going, and to say thank you for all of your support and love and wonderful and funny comments. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I love you, and I'll see you next time.